Great. Got it. Just gotta say okay. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with our stretching as usual. Head to the right or left, whichever one. Hand side and up. Hold for 3-4 count. Same thing on the other side. Both hands to the side, head forward and back. So we're going to go into a circle, nice and slow. Opposite direction. Good job. Rolling out your shoulders. Opposite. Big circle. Circle the other way. Good job. Reaching across. Pulling back. Same thing on the other side. Holding our hands, pulling away from the body. Shaking it out. We're going to go into hula hoop, hips in a circle. Opposite direction. Yeah. And bringing up that right leg out. Stretching. We're going to do one more on each side. Up, out. Same on the other. Good job. Shaking that out. Pull back. One leg behind. Same thing on the other side. So pulling our one leg back. Excellent. Pushing the one foot forward, up, bending. So the deeper the bend, the deeper the stretch. Up, over to the other side, same thing. Good job. All right, I'm going to grab the timer. It's way over here. Okay, for today's warm-up, we're going to be squatting down and going side to side with our arms. Go ahead and start. Firing up those legs. Get those arms moving. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Moving side to side. What we're going to get into next is our jump. So our skipping, sorry. So we're just skipping. Good job. Halfway mark right now. 3, 2, 1. Back down into a squat. Crossing over with our arms. Legs should be starting to warm up. Halfway mark. If you're not feeling anything, squat deeper. 10 more seconds. Push through, push through. 3, 2, 1. Up. Stretching out those legs. The next set that we're going to do is jumping side to side. Okay, we're doing that for 15 seconds. We're going to stop, take a little break, do it again for another 15. We're not stopping. We're going to keep going. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Now, if you have a hard time with mobility, you can just step also. Do whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1. moving, taking a break, grabbing some air. Drink if you need one. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna get back into our ladder hops. 3, 2, 1. Straight into those hops. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Shake it out. And that is going to be our warm up for today. We're going to get right into it. Pulling up my sheet for today. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to need our mat and our leg bands. So go ahead and grab those. Can't really see my mat here. I don't know what's happening. Just gonna fix the camera so you can see. There we go. So the first part of the circuit, we are doing glute bridge slant. So how that is, go ahead and put your band. I'll show you first and then we'll do it. So you're on your back, you're going into a glute bridge, your feet are together, and you're pushing your legs apart, in, down. So up, out, in, down. That's the movement. We're gonna go ahead and do that for 30 seconds, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. So feet are together, we're up, out, in, down. Remember to breathe through. It's your lower body doing the work, not your upper body. Squeezing, pushing, pulling the entire movement. 10 more seconds. Don't rush through it. Nice slow movement and really work it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Onto your side, and we're going to do, our feet are together, and we're doing a clamp on the right. We're doing it for 30 seconds again. So our feet together, we're bringing it up, squeezing, and down. So exhale as you squeeze, inhale down. Good job. Excellent. We're halfway through. Should be feeling it in your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Bringing it down. Flipping over to the other side. Doing the exact same thing. So feet are together behind you. You're on the mat. You're bringing that leg up. You're squeezing to the push and down. Good job. Halfway. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stretch that out. A good stretch. You put your legs up. You're laying down, nice and straight. So stretch out your hamstrings as well. If you need a drink, grab one. We're going to start again, doing the same thing for another 30 seconds. So into our glute bridge, plan out, in, down. Go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. So up, out, in, down. Really working the lower body. Essentially working all of the muscles in the lower body. Now, if you want to up the game, you can add weight to this movement. Otherwise, do it as we are. 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent. Woo! Should be starting to feel that burn. Flipping over, going on the side. So I'm doing my left, feet together, right back into that clam movement. So squeezing up and down. Remember to breathe through each time. It's just the lower body working. Excellent. Halfway. Work against the resistance. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Burning. Good. Flipping over. This is going to be the last time we're doing our clam. Make it count. Putting your feet together behind you, body straight. Bring that leg up and down. Good job. We're more than halfway. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Bring that down. Take off your band. Get up, stretch that out. A good stretch, you're gonna put your foot forward, stretching into your hamstrings, because that is deadly. While we're doing that stretch, the next part of the workout is grab your weights if you have them. What we're gonna be doing is standing, so we're doing standing deadlifts. Aaron, if you have, I'm just grabbing a resistance band here. So if you're doing this with a resistance band, what you're going to do is you're going to have it underneath your feet like this, squared off, so your feet are about shoulder width. You're going to hold your band lower to the bottom, and you're going to pull up. And when you pull up, you're working against the resistance. So that's how you do that deadlift with the band there. For everybody else who is using dumbbells, or if you're using the band, do the band, that's cool. But we're going to go ahead, so we're remembering a little wee bend in the knee. We're down, straight back, and up. When we're coming up, we're squeezing pretty much our calves, our hamstrings, our glutes, everything, squeezing all the way through. So we're doing this for 30 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and start. So we're bent over, bringing it up and squeezing through and down. Remember, when we do this, we're breathing, we're not arching our back. We exhale when we come up, pushing it all of the air out. Inhale down. Good job. So sides are down and up. Squeezing that. 5 more seconds. Get another one in. 1 more. Excellent. Put down your weights and your bands. And what we're going to do straight from that is we're going to do a crunch where we're, not a crunch, sorry, a squat where we're not doing a regular air squat. So we're going to come out, down, up, in, and then we're going to go the opposite way. So it's a wide squat, wide stance like a sumo. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. And we're going to start now. So we're going out, squatting down, up, in, out, down, up, in. So you get it. So you can pick up the pace and do it nice and slow. Whatever you do, just make sure you're not rushing and you're doing the movement correctly. You can get 1 more in. So we're out, down, up, and in. Shake that out. Grab your weights or your band, whichever you're using. And we're gonna get right back into that movement. So in front of us, knees slight bend. We're going down and up. Back is nice and straight. We're not punching over. Breathing is very important in all of these exercises. Halfway through. Three, two, you should be able to get one more in. Excellent. Put down those weights, those bands. Get right ready to go into our squats. So we're here, going out to the side, down, up, in. Doesn't have to be fast. Good job. Now, if you're having a hard time with that, you can just do air squats too. It's whatever works for you, as long as you're doing the movement. 10 more seconds. 2 and 1. Shake that out. Grab a drink and get ready for part 2 of the workout. What we're going to need is, oh man, we're going to need our mats. If you're using resistance bands, you can grab them. We'll eventually need them. If we're going to use our leg bands again, if you don't have them, it's okay. We're on the mat, and we're going to get into some full body. So we're going to start with plank, and then we're going to work core. So for our planking today, again, it's not hard. It's hard, but we'll be able to do it. So we're going to go into a forearm, and then we're going to go onto our side, back into forearm, and then to the other side. That's the movement. We're going to try and do 20 seconds for each of them, not stopping. So continuous plank. If you guys are all ready, let's do this. So we're getting into the forearm plank. Started. Holding it there. We're not up in the air. We're not arcing our back. Halfway. So get ready. We're flipping onto our side. Our feet are stacked. Elbow and shoulder should be lining up. Good job. Ready? We're going to move over, transition into our forearm plank again. 20 seconds, holding it there. Breathing through. If you have to touch down, do it for a second, but pick yourself back up. Get ready. We're going to transition into the other side. So we're going into the other side plank. Elbow and shoulder should be lining up. Your feet are stacked. Your body's in a straight line. Halfway. Get ready to transition back into that forearm plank. This is the last of the planking. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Wasn't too bad, right? Stretch out your arms. Rotate if you need to. And we're onto the mat. Our legs are stacked one on top of the other, and we're going to bring our leg up and down, up and down. So leg raises against the resistance. It's the same as a standing abduction, just you're laying down. We're doing this for 30 seconds. We're already halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that down. Flipping over to the other side. We're doing the same thing, 30 seconds. So we're working a lot of lower body because we didn't do a lot of lower body on Monday. So we're gonna make up for it. So make sure your foot is flexed so you get optimal movement in there. So 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake that out. We are going to do that again, as in we're going to do the planking again. So if you need a drink, now's the time to do it. Catch your breath. Get ready to get back into that planking position. So I'm going to start on this side. We're all ready. We're getting into the forearm plank. So we're here. We're holding it. This time, we're going to go from forearm up into a full plank. So that's where we're on our hands. We're going to do that in 5 seconds. We're transitioning. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're bringing ourselves up. And we're holding there. Body's nice and straight. Breathing through. 10 more seconds, and then we're getting back down into our forearm plank. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Transition back into forearm. Body is nice and straight. Pulling in your belly button into your spine. Breathing through the movement. We're going to drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was a full minute of planking. Back onto our side, into those leg lifts. So we're here, bringing it up and down, working against that resistance. So we have the bands. If you don't have bands and you have ankle weights, that would also work. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flipping over to the other side. Same movement. We're all ready. We're going to bring that leg up and down. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Take off that band. Grab a drink. Stand up. Stretch out your hips. I'll be right back, and then we're going to get into the second part.
Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I've got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Everybody wants some blast of magic, 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 magic.
I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Okay, so we're standing up, and we're going to, if you want it, what we're actually going to do is we're going to do lunges. So if you want to do it with your bands on for the extra resistance, you can. I'm not going to do it with the bands, just have enough resistance, I guess. I don't know. So how we're doing that is we're going 1 foot forward, down. So you're down and up. Down and up. So we're going to do for 15. Good job. Breathing through each time. Now, if you can't bring your leg all the way down, that's okay. Do what feels good for you. But remember to squeeze up. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Coming over, and we're doing the same thing on the other leg. So we're going down and up. out, good front. A good way to not lose your balance is to look at something that's not moving. Focus on that. Almost done. 3, 2, last one. Woo. We are going to have sore legs tomorrow. Back onto our mat. A lot of up and down today. That's okay. What we're going to do next, sorry, I'm just pulling up what I wrote down. Okay. We are going. Okay. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do bicycle crunches. So this time we're going to actually come into a crunch with it, not just the bicycle legs. So we're coming up, down. So that's the movement. You can also just go side to side, but we've started working through 30 seconds. Remember to breathe. It's not a race. We want to do the movement correctly. 3, 2, 1. Bring your body down, hands to the side, and we're going to bring our feet up into flutter kicks. So raise your head a little bit, push through, working our lower abs, breathing. Almost got it. 3, 2, 1, down. Bring your hands above your head, stretch, deep breath in and out. So we'll do some upper. So with our upper core, what we're going to do this time is we're going to bring our legs up. We're going to try and touch our toes. I don't expect anyone to be able to actually touch their toes, but we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Up and down. Remember, breathe through each time. So exhale up, inhale down. Remember to keep your back pressed into the mat. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Pointing your toes. Extending your hands. Deep breath in and out. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Sam's video today on, oblique crunches. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Sam is obviously a professional at them, so just keep an eye on what she does. So I'm going to start on my left. So find that muscle. Your hands are here, your feet are stacked, and you're coming up and down. So we breathe through each time. If you can't raise up those legs, that's okay. Just do this side. Halfway mark. Good job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flipping over to the other side. We're doing the exact same thing. So our feet are stacked one on top of the other. Finding that muscle, stacking our feet, and we're bringing it up and down. Good job. Halfway through, more than halfway through. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto our back. Pointing our toes, extending our hands. Deep breath in and out. Good job. We're going to go back into crunches, or just a regular crunch. So we're finding a spot on the ceiling. We're crunching up and down. Halfway mark. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down. And this time we're going side to side. So we're keeping our head up off of the mat. And we're just moving our core side to side, touching those heels. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down, extending our hands, pointing our toes. Good job. We're bringing our bodies up. Now's the time if you do have a weight, grab it, something heavier, or if you're using your bands, we're going to do standing. Sorry, I'm just grabbing a heavier weight. We're doing standing bends. So with that, Erin, for your band here, what you're doing is you're just going to loop it under your foot here, one foot, and hold it a little bit lower so you get the resistance. So our feet are forward and we're working against the resistance up and down. So our body is straight. We're just going back to the side and up, just crunching that side, and you're working against that. For anyone else, if you're using a weight, just have it at your side. So we're going to go ahead. We're doing 15 of these. So our feet are forward facing. We're going to the side and up. So we exhale when we go to the side, inhale. Good job. Five more. 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. So switch your band over to the other leg. Get it ready. When we are doing this, we're not lifting it with the shoulder. We're literally just bending at the side, and the weight's just staying there. It's your core doing the work, not your shoulder. If it hurts, stop, but it shouldn't. Three, 2, 1. Excellent. Put that weight down. We're going back onto the mat. And we're going to get into the 4-point position. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go opposite arm to leg and crunching it in. So we're out and then knee to elbow. So we're going to do that for 15 on each side. When everyone's ready, so we're just extending and in on a crunch, so like that. Halfway. 3, 2. Last one for that side, extending it out. Same thing opposite now. So 4-point, so we're extending that arm, our leg, bringing it in. Halfway. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent. You can roll out your shoulders if they're feeling any tension at all. We're going to finish off the workout today in two more movements. And as you can all guess, maybe you can't, but what we are going to do So we're gonna do our windshield wipers again, because at the end of this, we're gonna be able to do 15 of them. So when we're all ready, we're not doing 15 today, we're doing 6. So I'm starting on the left and we're gonna go. So, oh, I'm gonna hit the, there's actually a beam there. So I think you can see my legs. So I'm going from the side, up, over. Good job. That's 3. Give me 2 more. Last one. Side and back. Excellent. From there, we're stretching that out, taking a deep breath. And we're going to do our circle, leg circle, 3 times one way, 3 times the other. Really working that core. So we're going up into a circle. 1, 2, 3. Opposite way now. 1, 2. Last 1, 3. Bring it down. Pointing your toes, extending your hands above your head. Deep breath in and out. Whew. Bring that right knee into your chest. Hold it there. Bringing it up into the air. Pointing and flexing that toe. Circle. Opposite direction. Bringing your knee into your chest, holding it. With your left hand on the outside of that right knee, bringing that leg across your body, extending your right arm out. Your head is to the right. Popping and cracking is normal, nothing to worry about. Releasing from that position. Let your leg rest for 3 count. Your left leg up, bend it at a 90-degree, reaching behind that left leg, pulling in, pushing your right knee out, flexing your feet to get optimal stretch movement in there. You release the right leg down, keeping the left knee in. Bringing that left leg up, point and flex. Circle. Opposite direction. Bringing your knee in. With your right hand on the outside of that left knee, bringing your left knee across, extending your left arm out. Your head is facing the left. Holding that there. Releasing. So 3 count, we're just going to let that leg rest. Putting the right leg in the air, bending at 90-degree. Pulling that right knee in. Pushing the left knee out. Feet are flexed. Excellent. Release from that. Bringing both knees into your back, side to side. Just a gentle rock. And we're going to come up, flipping over into onto our belly. Our hands to our shoulders, bringing it up, pointing our toes. Just holding that there. Into 4 points. So we're in our 4-point position. We're going to take a deep breath in. It's like a vacuum in. Exhaling out. Full stretch. We're doing this 3 times. So this is a second. 1 more big breath in. Exhale out. Good job. Bring your bottom onto your feet. Bring your hands above your head. Holding that there. Back into 4-point, and then we're going to flip onto our bottom. We're going to extend our left leg out, holding that foot, folding forward. Bring yourself up, extend out the opposite leg, folding forward. Again, up, both feet in. You're gonna hold your toes and forward fold. It doesn't have to be a big forward fold. Just do what you can. We're gonna extend our right leg out, bringing our left leg over, across it, and just twisting our body to the right. Same thing on the other side. So extend that right leg out, bringing the left leg across, going to the side. And then back into our 4-point position. We're gonna bring ourselves up. We're slowly walking up like that. Staying folded, bringing our body up. Your head is always the very last thing to come up. We're gonna rotate our shoulders. Opposite direction. This time we're folding at the waist, letting our right arm drop, going into a circle. Same thing, the opposite way. Releasing any tension in there. Going to do the other arm. Opposite direction. Good job, bringing it up. And then we're going to do big arms, circles. Same thing in the opposite way. Releasing any tension in there. Good job. We're going to bring our left leg up. Holding it there. Yeah, I said left, I think. And then we're bringing our left leg foot towards us, and we're just bending into it. Full stretch. Same thing on the other side. So bringing that right leg up, behind, stretching your quad, holding. Bringing your foot up, bending. Up again. This time we're going down. Taking a big breath in, exhale out, one more, holding, big breath in, and we're holding it at the top, bringing it down, and that is today's workout. All right, how did we do? We all still here? Ish? Yeah, good enough. Okay, so